I know y'all wondering why I got the golf clubs in my hands, right? It's time for the new wine of the week. What's up, everybody? This is Eric Combs. This is episode 4 of season 2 of Wine Talk, baby. Let's get it. So, before we get into the show, ladies and gentlemen, these shirts are ready. The Inspyard t-shirts ready to go. Please inbox me, hit us on the social media platforms, let me know your sizes. I'll get you the price and all that good stuff when you inbox me about your shirt. I know a few people a couple months ago was asking, so now they're available. Guys, hit me up. It's going down. So, going right into it. So, this is a new wine of the week. This is a 2017 Cabernet Sauvignon. This is what they call O'Shaughnessy, or what some people call O'Shaughnessy. So you can call it O'Shaughnessy. I guess it depends on your accent. O'Shaughnessy is probably what I would use, but you know, tomato. Now, this wine right here was brought to me by a friend, which is, he's really heavy into wine, just like how I am. He said, Eric, you gotta try this wine out. It's a really good wine, an excellent wine, but also this is a wine that they served at the Masters. So a lot of people don't know what the Masters is. I'm sure everybody know what the Masters is, of course. But if you're not familiar with the Masters, it's a huge golf tournament that, you know, Tiger Woods, you know, players like that play in. Of course, it's Tiger Woods because he's like one of the biggest names outside of Phil Mickelson, you know, people like that. So that's why the golf clubs are here. So that wine was served at the Masters, I believe in 2020. So if they serve a wine like that, that means it got to be good. They're not going to just put any type of wine or just anything serving just to throw that in that kind of tournament. It has to be important. So this wine right here on cost wise is about $80, $85, somewhere in there. So it's not really a cheap wine. I would say it's more like a mid-level wine to me. I mean, I know $85 is a lot for a bottle of wine for a lot of people. But do I feel like it's worth it? We're gonna find out because I just poured it. I haven't tried it, so we're gonna see. So we get a real live wine tasting going on outside of me just, you know, spitting it out on, you know, actual wine tasting. So it also scored about 93 in as far as just in, I guess, taste testing or what they say, you know, taste testing, judging, stuff like that. So it scored 93, so it scored pretty high. It had a 4.5 stars, so that means it has to be good. A lot of people recommended it. It's also about, I believe it's on alcohol content, it's like 14.5, 15%, close to 15% alcohol content. I can't tell you if it's strong or not. We're about to find out in a second, so we're gonna see. So as far as this wine right here goes on color side, well, I don't know, let me get a little, let's get those aromas out. Oops. Let's get those aromas out. Let's see what this thing smells like. Okay. All right, so I'm getting maybe a blackberry, black currant type stuff. Black currants, blackberries. Could be a red cherry in there. Blueberries. Yeah, blueberry. I want to say chocolate too. Maybe. Excuse me, guys. I'm really trying to get this down. Chocolate. I don't know if it's maybe a white chocolate. It has more like a white chocolate. It could be. This could be interesting. So let's see what it tastes like. Let's see. Okay. This is actually fruity. All right, this is a real fruity wine. Not like a juicy juice fruity, like a fruity wine. Like I'm tasting plum. It tastes like a red plum. Like a red plum, you know, that sweet, a real deep, sweet, tart kind of taste. So red plum. Maybe a dark cherry, a ripe cherry in there, somewhere in there. A cherry. It's definitely a cherry. Sweet red cherry, maybe. Let's see what else. I know. All right, there's an orange that I like. It's called blood orange. That's what it tastes like. So like a mixture of blood orange and like a like a plum. So blood orange, plum. It may have some spice in there. Maybe mint. Maybe normally like to throw mint in there. It's like some stuff that you really. It's kind of hard to tell sometimes. Maybe a mint. Yeah, maybe. We'll see. God, it's not a sweet red, but it's a fruity red. Like, this is good. God, this is really good. So, and I had a feeling that it would be good because when I put it in, I'm in a wine group, and I asked anybody if they tasted it before, and they said, man, it's exceptional. Like, that is a real dope choice. Like, man, you pick one of the best wines out there. So, and I believe it. I'm a firm believer. I'm true. All right, this is real. This is a real good wine. Now, since it's a Cabernet for this kind of sweetness, this is probably, on pairing wise, it would pair well with, I'm gonna go with lamb, of course, beef, maybe some poultry. Trying to think. Maybe, all right, so cheese, but they say like with cheese though, they say really cheese don't really go with wine. From what I heard from a lot of wine enthusiasts, it said well, cheese don't really go with wine well because it does something. So we'll get more into that kind of stuff later, y'all. It gets real technical with wine. But yeah, hold on, I gotta taste this again. This would be a good, I wouldn't want to share this wine. I'm sorry. Like, normally I tell people to share wine with your friends and stuff. I'm sorry. I'm not gonna share this one. This is good. This is too good to give away. This is a real good wine. You should find at any wine cellar. You should find it at. I'm sure they have it. If they can, I'm sure they can order it for you. I don't think you're gonna find this in like a grocery store. I don't think. But it's a real good wine. So guys, please go try it out. It's called O'Shaughnessy. And they have different years as well. And I believe that this brand makes I want to say they make a Pinot Noir, maybe. I think they make something else. They make something else. I don't know if it's a Pinot Noir or a Chardonnay, but it's one of those. But that's good. That's good. You might be able to find cheaper ones, maybe. I think if you find like maybe a 19 or something that might be a little cheaper, the further years down, it'll probably get a little higher. That's good. So guys, like I said, thank you for watching Wine Talk once again. Please go try this wine out. It's called O'Shaughnessy. Please continue to watch all the videos for Wine Talk. If you haven't seen any of them, please look for episode 1, season 1. And grow all the way up. You'll find us on YouTube at Inspyard Wine Talk. We're on every social media platform. So look out for some news, guys. Some news coming soon. Giveaways coming soon for this season here. Like I said, shirts are available right now. So please inbox me your sizes. We are sending them out. This is gonna be a good journey, y'all. So, like I said, peace out. Holla. Let's go. It's another episode of Wine Talk, baby.